So in our series of videos to talk about the issues important to conservatives and to Ohioans, because Mike DeWine refuses to have a debate in front of real-life people taking questions on the issues that matter, we're going to continue to talk about these issues. Let's talk about illegal immigration. John Kasich and Mike DeWine could have shut down sanctuary cities here in the state of Ohio and have unfortunately refused to do so. As governor, I will shut down sanctuary cities. We have a rule of law and laws should be followed. And Ohioans deserve to know who's in our state and whether or not those individuals intend to do us harm. I stand with President Trump on building the wall to protect our borders and to prevent illegal drugs from coming into our country and getting on our streets and killing too many of our families and family and friends and neighbors. I will stand tough to prevent illegal immigration from harming Ohioans. And I think it's important that you know where Mike DeWine has stood as a U.S. Senator with regard to these issues.
Yeah, there's a clear choice here in this race on this issue as on so many others. If you look at Mike DeWine's record, Mike DeWine voted to spend taxpayer dollars to fund tuition for illegals. Mike DeWine voted for amnesty. In fact, when he was in the U.S. Senate, his own spokesperson bragged that Mike DeWine had fashioned the very legislation that delivered amnesty. He partnered with Hillary Clinton in the U.S. Senate to do so. Is there any wonder that Mike DeWine has not shut down sanctuary cities in Ohio? Is there any wonder that Mike DeWine has not actually been more aggressive in enforcement as it relates to his role as AG? Now he wants folks to believe that he is the most aggressive enforcer around, but that's because he's in a tough Republican primary against true blue conservatives, Mary Taylor and Nathan Estruth. So please look at the record. We'd encourage you, don't give Mike a mulligan, right? He has shown who he was in the U.S. Senate, and at the end of the day, Mike DeWine stood with Hillary Clinton, he stood with Chuck Schumer, and he voted to become part of the problem. He has helped create the immigration mess we have today based on his votes in the U.S. Senate. Look at the record, check it out, spread the word. Thanks for watching and listening. Thanks for being part of our team as we work towards May 8th to have the conservative revolution in Ohio that not only wins on May 8th, but wins in November.